Professor Vextar was explaining the danger classifications of various predator species when the containment field failed. The razor fong, 800 pounds of muscle, claws, and teeth, burst from its enclosure with a roar that shattered the lecture hall's windows. 47 xenobiology students stampeded for the exits, screaming in frequencies their species only produced when facing death. Chairs flew. Desks overturned. Pure chaos, except for the human exchange student in the third row, who continued taking notes. The razor fong, a creature that had evolved on a world where everything was either predator or dead, charged directly at the nearest prey, which happened to be Marcus Chun, still sitting calmly at his desk. It stopped 3 feet away. Marcus looked up from his notebook, stylus still in hand. "Oh, hello there." The razor fang's massive head tilted. It had charged. The prey hadn't moved. This had never happened before in its entire evolutionary history. Every instinct screamed that prey runs. Prey always runs. Marcus turned to the cowering professor. "Should I be taking notes on this? Is this part of the practical demonstration?" The razor fong took a step back, confused. It roared again, a sound that liquefied the internal organs of most species. Marcus winced slightly. "Indoor voice, please. Some of us are trying to learn." The beast's roar died in its throat. It had displayed threat. The small creature had scolded it. "You're stressed," Marcus observed, setting down his stylus. New environment, loud noises, bright lights. Classic signs of overstimulation. He slowly reached into his bag, movements deliberate and unthreatening. "You hungry? I've got half a sandwich." Professor Vextar pressed against the wall in terror. "Really?" Marcus unwrapped his lunch, holding it out. "That's unfortunate. But look at those stress indicators. Raised hackles, dilated pupils, defensive posture. This isn't aggression, it's fear." The razor fong, apex predator of Thorax 7, sniffed the offered sandwich. Processed protein, synthetic vegetables, and something called mayo. It took it gently from Marcus's hand. "There we go," Marcus said softly. "Not so bad, right? You're just scared and confused." The beast that had never known fear in its evolutionary line sat down. It wasn't submission, it was bewilderment. This creature showed no prey signals, no fear scent, no flight response, but it also showed no challenge. It was just there, calm, offering food. Marcus turned back to his notebook. "So, Professor, you were saying about the classification system?" Vextar's 3 hearts were beating at different rhythms. "Ow, how are you not dead?" "Oh, that." Marcus glanced at the razor fong, which had laid down beside his desk like an oversized dog. "Humans evolved with apex predators. Lions, tigers, bears, wolves. First rule we learned, panic triggers the chase instinct. Stay calm, and most predators get confused. They're hardwired to chase running prey, not to attack someone who's just chilling. But the roar, threat display, if it really wanted to attack, it wouldn't announce it." Marcus scratched behind what might have been the razor fang's ear. It made a rumbling sound. Plus, apex predators are actually pretty lazy. Hunting takes energy. If you're not running, you're not worth the calories to chase. Security finally arrived, weapons drawn. The razor fong stood, positioning itself between them and Marcus. "Whoa," Marcus said, standing too. "Easy, everyone. No need for weapons. Jerry here is calm now." "Jerry," Vextar whispered. "Well, I can't pronounce whatever you call it." Jerry seemed 17 handlers who probably tried to dominate it or ran from it. Marcus interrupted. "Jerry just needs respect and boundaries. And maybe better enclosure locks." He gently guided the razor fong back toward its containment unit, the beast following like it was the most natural thing in the universe. "Come on, Jerry. Back to your room. I'll see if they can dim the lights for you." The entire xenobiology department would later review the footage, trying to understand how a human student had tamed a razor fong by simply refusing to act like prey. Marcus's report was simpler. Predators expect prey behavior. Don't give it to them, and they don't know what to do with you. Also, everyone likes sandwiches.